Hi, hello. How are you? How have you been? Okay. We're here. We're ready. Let's see what 𝒂𝒏 has for us. I know the last main quest bit we did was the Moshae. So it was really just going and looking at the vault on Aya that's still functioning. We learned about the Meridian. And so I guess kind of our next course of action is to find the Meridian and or deal with the Archon. I think that's kind of our overarching goal from what I know. All right, so we're on Havarl, very visibly. So let's, what else did we need? I'm gonna go through here. Yeah, we do need to meet 𝒂💏. Thank you. I'm gonna put that as our to-do for now, but I do also want to look at the map. So the only thing we have, yeah, there wasn't anything here. Okay, good. Perfect. We're right on the money. We're doing the things. Let's get out of here. All right. How do I get down? Titan, thank you so much. You're so sweet and kind and generous. Thank you for that today. Y'all, I can't see the donation bar right now, but we gotta be super close. And I am super thankful that y'all are so helpful in creating and making possible this new custom overlay that I'm so excited about. Jessica hasn't gotten back to me yet regarding whether or not I can give y'all sneak peeks of what we're actually working on. But maybe she'll get back to me this week. And then I can show y'all. All right. Back to the Tempest. I'm still waiting on that movie night. I would like to have that movie night. We've got the snacks. We've got the films. Well, hopefully. We don't know necessarily what was on that drive, but hopefully some classics. God, could you imagine? The stuff that we are watching that has just come out for us is like ancient to them.
Leaving Havarl. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Oh, bug snacks? I've honestly never heard of the game before.
Ryder.
Hello. Okay, so we're just gonna head right on over there. I don't think we have anything that we need to do here. I'm gonna just like kind of roll that dice and hopefully we should be good. Oh, and Soul Blazer, thank you so much. That's so kind of you. Thank you for being so giving to the members of this community. We love to see it. All right, so if we don't need to talk to anyone, we're just carrying on our way. Okay. Let's see. Yes, perfect. We need to go to Aya. You can see Naname's sleeping feet. Very cute. Titan. Titan, thank you. I appreciate the heck out of y'all. Thank you for making this space so warm and welcoming to everybody. I really, really appreciate that. I really do. It means the fucking world to me that we've got such a wonderful little corner of the internet. Okay. Trail of Hope. I wonder what he's gonna have to say for us. Like, I'm not at a point where I can kind of extrapolate more other than what I already have, so I'm really interested to see what kind of new information we're gonna get. Yes, please. Oh, you in Bugsnax, you feed bugs to people and they suffer horrible mutations? Oh my goodness. That's wild. I mean, it makes perfect sense given the title, but damn. All right. Actually, we can fast travel, can't we? Resistance headquarters? Is there a point that I can actually fast travel to, though? Pretty please. Okay, resistance headquarters. That's good enough for me. I'm so jazzed for this next chapter in this story. Andromeda has really grown on me. Not that I was ever at a point that I didn't like it, but you know, when you're starting out a game, you gotta get hooked, and you gotta care about the story, the characters, find some draw, and I really love the characters. I think mostly what I'm talking about is Jaal. I really like Jaal and 𝒂𝒾𝒶.
I deserve to be told. You had no right to keep it secret from me.
It's an ongoing investigation. I meant no disrespect.
Did Jaal know?
Of course not. Neither did the human.
Hello?
I could have kept Sam to myself, you know.
This is different. Not your business.
It is now. We need to find the Ket command ship. Tell her the truth about my capture.
Moshae, please.
It may be our only route to the Archon.
One of my men helped the Ket take her. A resistance commander named 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶.
Holy shit. Okay. Inside job. That's really, really bad. But why, though? I'm very curious about the motive, but I want to be empathetic at the same time. Because that's bad. I think this is more important, to err on the side of being compassionate with our new allies.
One of your own gave her to the Archon? No wonder you hushed it up.
This isn't about hiding the truth.
I'm working to capture him, make him answer for what he did.
You know where he is?
Kadara Port. My contacts are hunting him.
Contacts? You can't trust anyone there. They deserted our cause, our people.
And now they're ruled by exiles from your galaxy.
Oh!
Ven may know how to find the Archon and his ship. We can't leave this to a pack of renegades and outlaws.
Oh! Okay, wait. So is this 𝒂𝒾𝒃? It can't be 𝒂𝒃, though, if it's led by people from the Milky Way. Because the 𝒂𝒃 don't like aliens, and it doesn't make a lot of sense for the person, the mole, for lack of a better term, the individual who turned over the Moshae to the Ket. It doesn't make sense for him to be 𝒂𝒃 either. Maybe, for lack of a better term, indoctrinated? Because we know the Ket have means by which to do that. But maybe they took an Angara, re-educated, put them back as a mole, and then had them effectuate this plan? But I guess it still doesn't compensate for this group of people that aren't the 𝒂𝒃, that still aren't allied with the Angara as a whole. Interesting. New things. Okay, yeah, let's figure... What the fuck is Kadara Port?
I'm a little new to the galaxy. Where did Ven go exactly?
Kadara Port is a trading outpost. We abandoned it when the Ket invaded.
Some of us went back. Deserters, scavengers. They don't support Aya.
How did exiles from the Nexus wind up there?
Bad luck for everyone.
So is this kind of the equivalent of Omega, maybe? You know, it's kind of where people in the universe go to kind of do their own thing? Outside of the bounds of polite society, for lack of a better term.
I need the relic that leads to Meridian, and I can handle my people. Let me do this.
I don't like it.
I don't care. The Pathfinder is right.
I'll transmit my files on Kadara port to your ship.
Our traitor could have useful information. We need him alive.
That's up to him.
Be safe, Pathfinder. As for you, 𝒂𝒏𝒏, we're not done.
Mom's mad. Okay, first of all, this clearly twists a little bit of my theory. So there's not cat indoctrination because the cat didn't take him back. He's chilling out at Kadara port. Interesting. So what do they believe that's so disparate? Why would he give the Moshae to the cat? Because even if you're ideologically opposed on several fronts, does he think the cat can bring unity or something? But he's not with the cat. The curiouser and curiouser. Okay, well, yeah, while we're here, let's talk to 𝒂𝒏𝒏.
The sooner you reach Kadara port, the faster you'll find 𝒂𝒏𝒏𝒏. What do you need?
Some info.
Have you found any other references to Meridian in the Remnant tech?
You're the one who walks into vaults. You tell us.
I didn't notice anything. Doesn't mean it wasn't staring me in the face.
I studied so many relics over the decades. Nothing hinted at the existence of such a place.
Maybe we're not meant to find it.
Anything to help me understand how your traitor thinks would be useful.
He's stubborn. Always questioned orders. I thought it was a strength. Now I know better.
He must have had some reason to betray me. What could turn him?
Does it matter?
Yeah.
Of course it does.
Kadara's full of bad people, but would they shelter a Ket sympathizer? Can't we just ask for help?
I did, and got it. But my contacts don't run things. The people who do are stubborn.
One's own medicine is always the most bitter.
Even if I could cut a deal, Ven's made himself hard to find.
Moshae, do you remember anything of the Archon that might be a clue to his motives?
He spoke to me like I was a child. No, worse, a pet. But it was clear he has plans for Meridian.
He thought you could help him.
Now he thinks I'm the key.
He's right. You may be the only person in Helios who can help him.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is there some dark timeline where you can help the Archon? I'm intrigued by the idea, but at the same time, like, that's a lot to write. You know, as far as, like, game goes. That's really different outcomes, I feel like. Or, I mean, maybe not.
What'll happen when Aya's people learn someone in the Resistance betrayed their Moshae?
This treason is unprecedented. It will undermine faith in the Resistance.
Not if we show everyone Ven acted alone.
That may not be enough.
I haven't lost faith in you, 𝒂𝒏𝒏. Neither will they.
Thank you. All of that was super useful.
I'd better get moving.
I'll keep in touch.
Stars and skies above you, Pathfinder. Watch your back.
Have we been in here before? I mean, like, been able to wander in here before. Can we use this? Ooh, we can. All right. Recruitment efforts, Kadara port. Oh. Okay, things are as bad as we thought. The deserters don't care about anyone but themselves. Recruitment efforts have found zero traction. Ironically, we've had better luck gaining support from the new aliens. A small group pledged to support the resistance and alert us to future Ket activities on Kadara. Whoa, the Ket are just, like, chilling out? Because I'm thinking of, like, Omega in my mind. And, like, you have, like, Batarians and stuff that, like, people who aren't allowed in other portions of space, right? Oh. It's a possibility, I guess. They don't seem very chummy, though. They're very superior. But I guess we can extrapolate more when we get some more info on that. It seems unlikely that anyone would give up on the planet so easily, but maybe the presence of these new aliens has confused them. Regardless, I recommend we abandon recruitment efforts and instead focus on infiltration of the local population using deep cover agents. I'll submit a list of candidates in my next report. Casualty report VOD. Severe whiteout conditions have made casualty confirmations difficult. Expect these numbers to be adjusted in the next update. Hopefully, they'll be lower. Ket ambushed a night patrol on the 𝒂𝒾𝒶. 3 dead, 2 wounded, 1 missing. Squad missing outside 𝒂𝒾𝒶. Presumed captured. 4 missing. Sniper caught an avalanche, no, on southern slope. Presumed dead, 1 missing. A shuttle suffered mechanical failure, making a hard landing on Steen Ridge. 2 wounded. Oh, argument in the barracks got out of hand. 1 wounded, mostly in his pride. End report. People are getting nervous. Commander 𝒂𝒾𝒶. There we go. Knowing questions you're thinking. We all understand that the circumstances we're facing are unprecedented. However, you should know that people are talking in the barracks about these new Nexus aliens. Setting aside how they look, smell, and behave, how can we be expected to trust these things with access to our most secure world? On behalf of my unit, we submit that the so-called Pathfinder crew should not be permitted to roam the city without an escort. We're keeping close watch on them. Don't worry, we're not letting them see us. But it would be easier if we could assign a guard to each visitor whenever they're on Aya. We hope you'll consider this option. Respectfully, VOD. I mean, it's not entirely unreasonable. If it were up to me as Ryder, I would say fine. They can be guides as well. And it would be a great opportunity for us to sow some trust. Oh. Ephra's command console. I'm scanning this? Oh my goodness. The command console belongs to Ephra. Oh, Ephra 𝒂𝒾𝒶, leader of the Engarm resistance. It makes sense now. Well, I mean, thank you for the prompt so I could put those pieces together. But back to what I was saying. That might help us make things a little bit better, you know? All right, so we've got to go to a port thing? Amazing. That's so cool. Where is the port thing? Oh, but, okay. We'll go here, and then we'll go pick that quest up. They didn't mention which planet it was on. So I'm assuming it's on Aya. That wouldn't make a lot of sense. We'll have to see. Oh, yeah, we listened to this one already. At least I think we did. Oh, is it not you? No, it's not. We gotta get in. Okay. I think we can do so this way? Is it you? Yes. Hi.
When you have a moment, we should talk.
Yeah, of course.
Pathfinder, this is a tremendous honor. I must express my admiration for all you've done. Crossing the void between galaxies, navigating the Scourge to find Aya. Incredible.
The odds were against us, that's for sure.
Yet here we are, strangers from different galaxies conversing in friendship. Extraordinary. I am Mariko Darej, Chief Voneron.
Yeah, I think we're gonna have to be like, hey, I'm so sorry.
A Voneron. That's very... I don't know what.
Ah, linguistics, not my strength. I am a celestial observer, charting the movements of stars, planets, and the Scourge.
Oh.
An astronomer. You know the safe routes out there?
We deploy satellites that alert us to new hazards and opportunities. But we've lost contact with several key observers. They've simply stopped. I sent a vessel to scan their last known locations, but nothing's been found. Your Tempest is highly advanced. I hoped you could aid our search.
Yeah, absolutely.
Even Pathfinders need a good map. I'll look into it.
I knew you'd understand. I'll provide search nav points. And when I can finally reconcile our charts with fresh satellite data, I'll gladly share all we have.
Awesome. I love that we're doing all these things to kind of cement this little community, this galactic community that we're forming. It feels good. Oh, I just saw that our quest, the go to Kadara port, oh, it's in a different system? 𝒸𝒾𝒶? I know you can't see it because of the cam, but it's called Hunting the Archon. We like that. Hello, Gams Wizard. Gam says, hi there, it is nice to see this game being streamed. It is a very underrated game in my opinion. How are you finding it? Are you enjoying playing? Yes. To all. I really enjoy the characters so far. I think they've done a wonderful job of taking the foundations that the trilogy set and building on that. I know there was a lot of disgruntled individuals with the fact that it's not the trilogy, it's not Shepard, but I'm having a great time. I'm trying to come at this very objectively, and while I've had like some complaints, like I don't love that when I go into a chat with anyone, my mouse automatically like pings to the middle of my screen. We've had troubles with a few things, but I mean, like, all games have bugs. I do understand that I'm playing this late and that there were a lot more bugs and that there were more severe bugs at release, and that is what it is. I blame EA. They are renowned for creating issues based on their unforgiving timelines and work conditions and expectations. So I'm really enjoying it. It's been a lot of fun, and particularly Jaal and the efforts to help the Angara have been my favorite parts. I like Vetra, but she needs to give me more. I need more to go on. Please, Birdwife, sit down and talk to me. I would love that. Yeah, astronomer and astrologist are two different things. That's like the astrology stuff, right? Yeah, he can tell us whether we're a Scorpio or not. I don't technically know what Ryder is. I don't know when she was born. We'll have her be a Scorpio for now because I'm a Scorpio. I'm not very well versed in horoscopes or anything at all. I just know where I fit in. All right, let's figure out where this new branch of our adventure is. I know the extended like cutscenes for coming and leaving are extended.
Director
kinda
Tan,
cool.
good news. The Angara opened an embassy for us on Aya.
That is a surprise. What are their expectations?
Don't be yourself. Oh my god. I am kind of worried about Tan interacting with them. We've seen a little bit of it so far, and it's not great. I don't know what she's going to say here, so I'm hesitant. This is a little bit more straightforward.
They survived the Scourge and the Ket and rebuilt their civilization. Don't forget it.
Appeal to their pride. Sensible. I will gather envoys and send them to Aya. Thank you, Pathfinder. We'll take it from here.
I hope he sends good people. That has a lot of him. Those individuals that he picks are going to have a huge impact on the way that Aya perceives us. Ugh. I hope Kesh has some say in that. I feel like she's got a good head on her shoulders. All right. Oh, I gotta go this way. Let me double check to make sure. So who's usually in bio? That's usually Cora. And then this area is usually Jal? Yeah? Yeah. Hey, Vetra.
What can I do for you, Pathfinder?
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
Many sighs for that. Yeah, it's always my preference that dialogue choices are as accurate as they can be, but I mean, I get that sometimes for brevity, you gotta be a little vague. Okay. So it's not on Aya.
Anomaly on
that mean?
sensors.
Oh. Is it this?
Probes launched. I found something.
Oh, it's a Ungaran satellite nav point. Oh, yeah. We're helping the dude. Absolutely. I have not played Anthem, but yeah. It does seem like there was a lot of attention. Oh.
According to that astronomer on Aya, a satellite should be here. I'm not detecting anything. If it was here, it's gone.
Did the
You mean
scourge eat
destroyed?
it?
I mean, gone. Destruction would leave debris. We've got nothing. Let's try another nav point.
What are you doing, Space Moss? Interesting. It does look like moss. It looks like fluffy. Okay, is it a... Okay, there's nothing more here. So, where's... Oh! It's an entirely new place! That means it's a new planet. That's so cool. Oh, it does seem like that's the general consensus, is that people were pulled from Andromeda to try and rescue Anthem's development. What a shame. I mean, I don't play Anthem, so I'm not sure as to...
System, 𝒸𝒾𝒶. Approaching Kadara.
Besides being a haven for Nexus exiles, what do we know about this place?
Group of exiles called the Outcasts liberated Kadara port from the 𝒸𝒃. Until
Oh.
recently, their power was absolute. But a new gang, the Collective, has been chipping it away. Real shady bastards led by an unknown called the 𝒸𝒾𝒁.
Well, with luck, they'll be too busy shooting at each other to notice us.
I like the name the Charlatan. It kind of just lets people know where you stand. Oh, Anthem is not well received. Oh, what a shame then. I guess EA is just like, oh, this game is successful if we make something that's like that, like Destiny, which I'm assuming is successful. Then we'll make big bucks too. And it's like, bruh, if you put the time and effort and energy into this, you'd still have the dude bros who refuse to give Andromeda a second glance because it's not the trilogy, but maybe it could have avoided much of the bad rap that it did get. All right, so it wants me to scan. Are we doing more satellite?
Anomaly detected. Deploying probe. Getting a scan.
Oh. EA was really trying to push online multiplayer games. I mean, they still kind of are. There's some multiplayer in, what, 3? This in Andromeda, in Inquisition. Did anybody even play that part in Inquisition? Like, it's not even relevant to the story. It's just kind of there. Okay, starship wreckage. The paltry remains of a 𝒸𝒃 dropship, Whoever destroyed it thoroughly scavenged its parts, but perhaps there's something they missed. Cool. Happy to pick that up. I love doing stuff like that. It makes me feel like Kamina. Alright. We've got so many new planets. I kind of want to scan them before we go to Kadara. So let's do that first. Just so we can, like, get that sweet 100%. You know what I mean? Hello, Thanite. I am doing pretty good today. I hope you are too. Yeah, that seems to be a prevalent desire for the new Mass Effect game, to be able to create an alien race. I wonder if they'll do that. I feel like they might just go Shepard just because they're worried. Because if they're teasing it, right? But we can't go into this. We'll spend the whole rest of the time talking about it. Scanning away. 𝒸𝒾𝒶. Disputes among exiles break out frequently over 𝒸𝒾𝒶. The gas giant is useful for ships looking to replenish their helium-3 supplies, and thus a resource to be claimed. Alright. Oh shit, we're almost halfway of all of our planets scanned. I like how the next planet's called Mine. Or maybe Mine something. Yeah, if they did like a DLC set entirely on Omega. I mean, the Omega DLC was on Omega. But yeah, being able to play as like one of Arya's enforcers or whatever. Or shit, if they turned the books into playable, I don't know, either mini games or what have you. That'd be so cool. Alright. So we do. Oh, whoop.
Probe away.
This is so nice and familiar. A mountain! Dense and radioactive metals make portions of Mine. We're gonna say Mine, because mine's kind of silly. Difficult to scan. This mountain, thick with valuable mineral materials, has gone undiscovered until our arrival. Cool. Thank you, mountain. He thick. 𝒸𝒾𝒶. Yeah, getting to play as like all the cool Omega races or even the Elcor bouncer outside Afterlife. Oh my goodness. Yeah. You would think that people would take Elden Ring's example a little bit more seriously, but I feel like the people who are in charge of video games, like EA, like the board members or whatever the fuck, they clearly don't know what makes a good video game. They want to like rush it for more monies, and we've seen that be like a terrible choice over and over and over again, but they don't learn. Bunch of old dudes, never played a video game in their lives. Okay, nothing to scan. 𝒸𝒹𝒾𝒶. Loosely translated, it's the Krogan word for cinder or ash heap. This massive desert world harbors no life, water, or minerals of any use. Empty. But that's okay. 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒁. Yeah, there is the worry that people are going to misinterpret the success of Elden Ring and be like, people just want Souls games. But Elden Ring was successful in a way that the other Souls games weren't. And I think that a lot of that has to do with the accessibility.
Anomaly on sensors.
More anomalies. Whoop, beep. There we go.
Probe away. Tracking a huge mineral deposit.
Oh, a metal ideal for lightweight construction in a variety of applications. It's readily accessible. Thank you. All right. But it didn't let us read. There we go. 𝒂𝒹𝒻𝒻. A massive ball of rock and frozen methane. 𝒂𝒹𝒻𝒻 has little apparent material or scientific value. Would-be miners from Kadara keep scanning it. just in case. Oh, poor little guy. All right. Oh, I'll answer this really quick. Did Elden Ring interest me at all? I've played it live on stream. It's okay. Like, it's not necessarily my jam, but I don't have any bones to pick with it. I watched Merlin play pretty much the whole thing, so I have no personal need to go and like embark through the story. I know there's 1,000,005 ways you could play it, but there are so many other games on my list that are much higher that other than playing it on here with him, I probably won't continue it much. We just have so many things that we're playing and doing, and oh my goodness. It is time. New planet time. Let's see how much like Omega it is. A planet of outlaws. That was such a pretty little...
Kadara.
Wait, scanner? Okay, there we go.
Order for all incoming ships. The port is a ceasefire zone by order of Sloane Kelly. She was head of Nexus security. Be ready for anything and keep comms open. Should hear from our resistance contacts soon.
Yeah! Holy shit! We found them. And look, we've got the Kroger betrayal quest on here too for Drac, his personal quest. Ooh, that's so exciting. Okay, Kadara. A mountainous world originally settled by the Angara, Kadara is now a haven for Nexus exiles and pirates. In addition to this criminal element, the planet is plagued by toxic water caused by an atypical amount of sulfide materials or minerals. It says minerals. All right, let's do it. Can we go? Do I gotta scan that? No, we're good. We're good. Yes. Let's do it.
Incoming call. Patching it through.
There's been a development regarding the spy, 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶. Rendezvous at 𝒂𝒃𝒃. Your contact's codename is Shayna.
Shayna. Got it.
Oh.
That's one hell of a welcome sign.
Oh.
Exiles have stepped up their game since the revolt.
Not too shabby for folk who got kicked off the station with nothing to show for it.
Ooh. I do like how they chose our party for us. Not that I have any complaints whatsoever, but as for this dialogue, I want to figure out what the fuck is going on with the exiles. I feel like we don't have all of our information. I feel like we've been told definitively one side of the story.
Maybe we can get them back on our side.
We know they can fight Ket.
Our supplier's waiting. Come on, we're gonna be late.
Do I even want to know?
Nope.
You won't get away with this.
What? Hello?
My people won't allow it.
Not for us. The Angara would have been slaughtered by the Ket.
Ungrateful prick.
Wait. Whoa. Will. Wait, hold on. Why are you beating that person up? Oh, don't make me scan things right now. I got a person to go save. Can I do that later? I'm gonna scan later. Don't yell at me, game. Hi. Why are you beating this person up? Stop that.
You can't do this.
This is our home.
Should have paid your protection fees then.
And Sloan
Stop.
wonders why
Hey.
people join the collective.
Stop.
Say that again. I dare you.
Do I have to like get in your face? Like, what the fuck's the deal?
What are you doing to these people?
Nothing they weren't expecting. Court's got 2 rules. No guns and pay your protection fees.
Yeah, I think this was a very astute assumption, or observation even.
So what's that you're holding?
Outcasts don't have to abide by the rules, just enforce them. You got a problem with that? You can join these assholes.
Pathfinder, it will be difficult to find the spy if you're barred from the city.
Thank you, Sam.
Guess that's true.
What was that?
Nothing. I'll be on my way.
You're a creep for beating up these people. Could you stop? Hey, dude, what the fuck? You're going to kill them. I can't do anything, can I? Oh, are you... He's squaring up. This Krogan's like... Well, this is the worst.
We'll find a way. We always do.
No more talking. I'm sick of your shit.
Can I pay their shit for them? Like, I've got so much money. It's not gonna let me. Hey.
This ain't your concern. Move along.
I mean, I can make it mine if you'd like. I don't like that.
Out there?
Not my problem. You're no better than the Nexus.
Don't blame us because you couldn't pay your fees.
Sloan's not running a fucking charity.
This is bad shit. I don't like it. Now, where was that whatever I was supposed to be scanning? Oh, Sierra. 21 months, thank you. That's very kind. Oh, it's Tina. Hello, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that you'd changed your name. I was like, I don't recognize this, but 21 months is a hot goddamn second. Hello, Tina. Do you want me to continue calling you Tina, or do you want me to go to Sierra? You just let me know. I'm happy to adjust as needed. Okay, yeah, here's the thingamajig. What do you want from me? I see the prompt. I don't see what the fucking object of the scan is supposed to be. Yes, I know I need to scan, but what do you want? What would you like me to scan? I'm not seeing shit. Well, I guess we don't scan then. Hello, Emil. Am I just glossing over it way too quickly? This is gonna bug me. I'm so upset. I just want to know what to scan. All right. So it looks like the exiles are kind of not having a great time of it. What is going on here?
You're late. Had to give Sloan her cut. You know the rules.
Yeah, just show me what you got.
Okay, so maybe Sloane's the asshole here. I know our quest is that way, but I'm peeping. Is it sad that this would have been the perfect place to put a keeper? A little boy playing his Animal Crossing. We miss.
Sloan's discount doesn't extend to grunts.
What did you say?
Buy something or leave. I've got other customers.
Dang. What are you doing, my dude? Oh my goodness. I don't need to buy anything right now. Hello, Mir. I hope you have a good one too. Okay, I'm just gonna head out. So we've got arms dealer.
I want to buy a gun. Got plenty of those. What you looking for? Shotgun? Pistol? Never mind.
Are you okay? This is a stronghold of sorts. Can we get in here? No. Oh, but I can scan. Ooh. An initiative core tech? Why do I care about this? Oh, maybe this though. A water tank. It stores purified water from the slums. It has already passed through the Angaran filtration system and is potable. Okay, yeah. Does that mean it's gonna be relevant later? You being a thug? Do I want to go in here yet? Maybe I shouldn't rush the storyline or anything. Maybe I should just play it as it's meant to be played. I have a bad habit of just like exploring everything before I do anything, and then it sometimes ruins the way that you're supposed to progress, and then therefore the way that I learn about things. And trying to be chill. Oh. Krala's song is a club. I love it. I'm reading the dialogue. Oh. Interesting. Hey, what's up?
Pathfinder. Interested in the Collective's services?
How do you know who I am?
The Collective makes a point of knowing everything and everyone worth knowing in Helios.
You sound more like information brokers than pirates.
The two aren't mutually exclusive.
Yeah, what the fuck is the Collective? Is this... It's different from Exile, so maybe the mercenary band that is comprised of the people who left the Nexus?
I'm having trouble nailing down what the Collective is exactly.
Understandable. We aren't one thing. Think of us as a service provider. We cater to our clients' needs.
Even if that means killing and stealing from people.
Survival is an ugly business, Pathfinder, but unlike the outcasts, we aren't governed by hate. If the initiative proved reasonable, I'm sure the charlatan would be willing to work with the Nexus.
So, are the outcasts even a section of the exiles? Jesus. Yeah, Lilith, I hear you. The other side of that coin is that if you don't explore, it can lock out side content, and it is a damned if you do, damned if you don't kind of thing.
What's going on between the Collective and the outcasts?
Officially, nothing.
Unofficially?
Lines are being drawn, Pathfinder. That's all I can say.
Okay.
Who is the charlatan? No one seems to have a straight answer.
The charlatan is our leader and a private individual. Even I haven't seen them in person.
Is this the new shadow broker?
You take orders from a stranger?
I've met representatives. People who speak for the charlatan and carry out their will. Whoever the charlatan is, man or woman, they provide information, care, resources. It's ours. That's enough for me.
I don't think he's gonna let us join, but I want to ask because I'm curious.
Let's say I was interested in joining your little gang. How would I do that?
You're more high profile than our usual members, but it's up to the charlatan who joins. If you have potential, our leader will reach out to you, usually through a representative.
And then what?
For some, that's it. Others may have to pass a test. It's different for every recruit.
Interesting.
Thanks for your time.
Of course, Pathfinder. Of course.
Okay, and we couldn't talk to any of these. Alright. These are the individuals having an issue, but... Well, at least I think they were, but we can't talk to them. So that's where we wait for our contact. We've got the Krogan mercenary in the corner, of course. Alright, I guess that's all we can really do.
Hey!
Piss off.
You order, you pay.
I said...
You look like you're waiting for someone.
It's very difficult because you want to be like, this is our contact. We're supposed to be being chummy. We're supposed to be putting on a good show. So I'm worried that if we don't accept this, it'll kind of make us stick out a little bit. But if we say no thank you, it is kind of a safe option because we don't know what's in there. This could be a very elaborate setup. And unfortunately, as a Pathfinder, a lot of people are depending on us. Their lives are, no pun intended, riding on us. The decisions we make. I'm gonna risk it for that biscuit because I think that that's going to play to our cover, and I'm going to count on the fact that no one is quite stupid enough to try to drug or poison Ryder out in the open, even though we're on the equivalent of Omega for all I can tell.
I've got time for a drink.
Shayna, but you can call me Reyes. I hate code names.
I was expecting someone more Angaran.
The Resistance pays me to supply information, among other things.
So you're a smuggler.
Your man, 𝒂𝒃, was arrested by 𝒂𝒃𝒁, leader of the outcasts. Word spread about what he did to Moshae Sefa. The people are calling for his execution, and Sloane?
Oh.
She's a woman of the people.
Yeah, but that doesn't seem to be quite the way she's been treating the people who are trying to get in here. And a lot of people seem to be a little not vibing with the way that she runs things. That's the impression we've gotten so far. Hello, Cake and Ori. Necro, thank you for fielding that. Yes, I've played Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. They're all on YouTube. It's good shit. First time with the series. I love it very much.
Dress it up however you want. She's a criminal.
You work for the Initiative. Sloane was part of the uprising on the Nexus. I doubt she'll give Ven up easily.
I didn't want to, like, down on her because she's in exile, which is where I'm sure the criminal label is coming in. I mean, maybe. Who knows what she's been doing here? Obviously, it hasn't been great shit that we can see so far. But it's more because of the way she's treating people than the fact that she left the Nexus in the way that she did. I think this is a smarter option. We don't know anything about Sloane, really.
Maybe she'll agree to a deal.
There might be another way to get to Ven. You work Sloane. I'll talk to the Resistance.
How do I contact you if things go south?
Oh.
Hey, you gotta pay.
Keep the change.
Always do.
He left us with the tab. Holy shit. I kind of like him though, but maybe it's just the accent. It's because it reminds me of Zevran, right? What a butt. Alright. So. Dang. Okay, I guess we just keep going. That is a hefty door to open.
Sam, tell me about Sloane Kelly.
Before joining the initiative as head of Nexus Security, Miss Kelly served in the Alliance with a nearly spotless record.
Nearly?
She was involved in multiple altercations with other officers.
Oh.
A hothead. Great.
Interesting. Okay, well, that scene calmed down. So let's...
Make fear a thing of the past. Enlist in the outcasts.
Okay, so we have 2 recruiters. We've seen the collective. And we've got this person. I'm going to see over here if they have anything to say. Oh. I think I was talking too loud and it didn't show in the subtitles, but the tone of voice did not sound super pleased to see me.
Make fear a thing of the past. Enlist in the outcasts.
Alright. What do you got for me?
So, the initiative finally found us.
Who says I'm initiative?
Your gear. It's too shiny. I recruit for the outcasts, but something tells me Sloane won't want you.
Okay, so definitively, the outcasts and the collective are 2 separate things, and Sloane is involved in the outcasts and therefore potentially not with the collective, because they seem to have been at odds. Oh, I think we lost our kitten. Okay, that means I can put her bed down. There we go. So potentially she's not the charlatan, but I mean she could be like masquerading as a charlatan on her off time. Who knows? All right.
I'm a Pathfinder, so probably not.
A Pathfinder? Goddess. Thought you were all dead.
Yeah. Tell me about the discrepancy between you and the collective.
Things seem tense between the outcasts and the collective.
They're a bunch of hypocritical upstarts who hide their dirty tactics behind good business.
See? There's that tension.
Sloane will make quick work of them.
Why hasn't she done so already?
It's not for me to question her methods. Kadara's ours.
Oh.
Nothing's gonna change that.
I could have sworn it was Kadara. Weren't the Angaran calling it Kadara Port? Okay. Ilos, Vermeer, Vermeer. I guess this is just my lot in life with this series. Alright.
What does it mean to be part of the outcasts?
For most people, it's a sense of security. Something desperately needed in Helios.
You didn't feel secure on the Nexus?
You weren't there during the uprising. It was chaos. And the idiots running things only made it worse. Thanks to Sloane, we have direction. A family.
So you're happy under Sloane?
Yeah, guess I am. Can't say this is what I expected when I signed up in the Milky Way. But I came to Andromeda to be part of something bigger than myself. I have that with the outcasts.
Interesting.
Tell me about Sloane.
Before the uprising, she was head of Nexus Security. She gave up her position to protect us. We'd be dead if not for her.
Do you know her personally?
She makes it a point to get to know all of her people, which is a lot more than the charlatan can say.
So we're getting a bit of different perspective. I don't know if like the people they're setting it up for us to be like, wow, Sloane Kelly is an absolute jerk, just like we thought. Because the side of the story we've been getting so far is from the Nexus. This is the first real glimmer we've gotten of the Exiles side of the story. I'll be interested to talk to Sloane and see what the fuck is really going on.
Can anyone join the Outcasts? Besides me, of course.
Anyone can show interest, but Sloane has final say on who becomes a member.
I'm guessing there's a selection process?
All recruits undergo a series of trials that tests their endurance, loyalty, and intellect.
Okay.
That's all for now.
See you around, Pathfinder.
I mean, she wasn't hostile, so that's always a good thing. Oh. Oh, I think they were commenting on my appearance. Oh, yep. Yep. Alright, well, I guess this is where we go. Stronghold time. Okay, so this is Outcast headquarters. Okay, so this is going to take us potentially to talk to Sloane, if I remember correctly. Is that what we're doing right now? Yeah. That's Sloane, but let me look around. Yeah, the doors are real slow. They're clunky. It happens. Okay, who are you? We can't go there. Oh, there's date pad. There was the other thing. We'll get that too. Don't worry. Quartermaster McAfee. Cadus. I got 2 more recruits rifling through the stock. We need locks. I don't give a shit if it sends a message of distrust. I don't trust them. 3 crates of good ale have gone missing this month alone. One of these assholes is to blame. We might all wear the same colors, but these rookies aren't of the same caliber as you and me. Infighting already. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna read the terminal. Alright. Prisoner record, prisoner. Okay, so these must be the guards outside the prison. 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶, Angara. Birthplace Vold. We don't know when he was born. He was, oh, he's being held for treason because he aided and abetted the cat. Which makes sense, but I didn't know how people here felt about the cat necessarily. So that gives us a little bit more insight. He's the 85th prisoner. High pain tolerance, even for a spy. 4 interrogation sessions and still no usable data on the cat. Sentenced to death by Sloane Kelly. Garton Pala, Solarian. Date of birth 2165 on Sirkesh. Treason, aiding and abetting the collective. Okay, so this is an outlaw individual. Codename 𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒶, representative of the Charlatan, committed suicide before final sentencing. So unnecessary. Tessie Fassynth. I think this is the first time I've seen an Asari name without the consonant apostrophe for their surname. You know what I mean? Asari, date of birth 1861? What? Birthplace Ilium. Smuggling. Tried to bypass mandatory tax. Sentenced to 3 broken fingers. Oof. Man, she must be ancient though, like matriarch level. Alright, so that's probably the prison.
Damn it. Sulfur's corroding the pans.
Are you the quartermaster? Oh! Thank you. Don't mind if I do. Oh. Yeah, maybe she's not as old as I thought. I can't math. I did not go to law school to math. It's not my strong suit. Okay. Sloane Kelly time. Maybe we'll get to talk to the quartermaster and some of the other people later. Go in here, perhaps. We'll definitely be going into the prison, hopefully.
No funny business.
Okay.
Focus defenses here and here. The cat have been quiet for too long. What?
Is this the new Arya?
You must be Sloane Kelly.
I know who you are. So, what brings a Pathfinder to our humble port?
𝒂𝒃. Name ring any bells?
What's he to you? And don't lie to me.
We want something from her, so we're gonna have to be forthcoming.
I need him so I can infiltrate a Ket flagship. You've obviously got no love for the cat. I'm doing you a favor.
Kadara is an Angaran port. They want Ven dead, and I want to keep them happy.
This is bigger than local politics.
You don't need Ven. You need his intel. Talk to him before I put his head on a spike.
Interesting. We might need him for more than that, though, and that's what worries me. Because I can't be sure we've got everything. Yeah, I'd like to err on the side of safety here.
Ven should be judged by the Resistance, not you.
I don't have time for a morality debate. Dismissed.
Your Highness.
Oh. Ryder, maybe we shouldn't.
Don't give me a reason.
That could have gone better.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal had more success.
Yeah, that was unnecessary, Ryder. Shit. Sloane Kelly looks cool as hell, though. Can we... Okay, it's still red. There's nothing we can do. No chat, no nothing. Shit. Well, let's hope that Rhea says something better. Oh, he's just right here. Hi, hello.
Pathfinder, over here.
Yeah, I see you, big guy. Oh, Amnara. Thank you for the prime. That's very sweet of you.
Have a nice chat?
No.
I think she likes me.
Don't worry. I found a workaround.
Let me guess. Comes with strings attached?
Not any new ones. Remember, Ephra wants Ven alive, so when you get inside, give him this. That'll eat through whatever Sloane's holding him in, and it can't be traced back to us. A Resistance agent will be waiting to pick Ven up.
Dang. Wow, we're just going all in. I kind of like it. Aw, thank you. I love the neon sign too. It's good shit. All right. I'm not worried about complicated other than the risk.
Ven's intel better be worth it.
You'll be the judge of that, not me. There's a maintenance shaft around the corner, sending the access code to your Omni tool. That'll get you inside. You should be able to handle the rest.
Ooh, we can flirt with him? We've known this man for 30 seconds. And we can flirt with him. We've known 𝒂𝒃 for months. I think I've got one heart. Devastated. I'm devastated.
Thanks. You're a lifesaver.
Literally, in Ven's case. When you're done, come to Tartarus. First round's on me. I promise.
Yeah, because he kind of owes us for the last one. All right. Enter the holding cells through the maintenance shaft. I can do that. Oh, we're gonna go.
Respect, Krogan.
Oh, hello.
Brought a few more grunts, I see.
Come to the outskirts. We'll settle this there.
Is this you just... He's the new guy who just wants his receipt or whatever. Consoles. Oh, that's what this is for.
This appears to be the maintenance shaft Reyes mentioned.
Looks like it leads to a stockroom. Sam, anyone up there?
No heat signatures detected. The room is clear to enter.
Good. I would like to jump. It won't let me jump. Okay, left control. Weird. Okay, so that's the door I think they're guarding. Let's get in here. Okay, we've got Angaran. Oh, this is it. This is it. We've just got the one. Hey, buddy, what's up?
What do you want?
The Archon ship. Where is it?
This a new interrogation tactic? Sloane's getting lazy.
I'm not with Sloane. Ephra sent me. Answer my questions, and I can get you back to the Resistance.
So I'm trading one cell for another?
I mean... This is your only option, my guy.
Ven, you betrayed the Moshae. You're lucky Ephra wants you at all.
For all his faults, the old man's not an executioner.
The Archon ship. Where is it?
I never saw it. Got my orders from a 𝒸𝒃 transponder. But you could use its frequency to triangulate the Archon's location.
Do you still have it?
I buried it before I was arrested. Should still be outside the city.
This is your way out of here. A Resistance contact will be waiting.
Don't you want to know why I did it? Why I betrayed the Moshae?
I mean, I do. She might not, it doesn't change anything, but I want to know.
Enlighten me.
We're losing the war against the 𝒸𝒃, and still, Ephra puts my brothers and sisters in danger to protect a useless old woman.
So you took things into your own hands.
I made the call he wouldn't. The Archon only wanted the Moshae. I thought if I gave her up... I didn't know what the 𝒸𝒃 were doing to my people.
How do we want to respond to this? I'm assuming his line of logic is, well, if I gave them the Moshae, they'll leave us alone. But I don't think the fact that the captured Angara are being exalted or whatever really changes anything. I mean, even if they were just killing them, it's kind of the same thing as far as that person existing. Because you heard Lexi, when they're turned, and there's nothing Angaran left. Maybe the Archon told him that he would leave them alone if they did, and then was like, haha, fuck you. Because I can't really see a reason for our option, the Archon manipulated you, if that was not the case. You know what I mean? It wasn't his call to make at the end of the day. But I understand if he was under the impression that giving her over would stop unnecessary death. I'm really interested to what this has to say. What context is it going to give me?
You resent 𝒂💏, so the Archon used that against you.
If 𝒂💏 was a better leader, it doesn't matter. And I'll accept the consequences.
Pathfinder, the communicator is buried outside the ceasefire zone. I suggest bringing a squad.
𝒂💏, are you back from whatever it was you were doing?
Yep, our completely legitimate business deal went off without a hitch.
Benefit of bringing a Krogan along.
Tell Gil to prep the Nomad. I need to go outside the city.
Why are they like this? All right, is there nothing? Oh, it just put us outside. Okay, I guess we're done with that. Okay, we've got many quests now. Okay, we listened to that chat. So let's see.
You've all seen a dead body before. Move along. The charlatan strikes again.
If you would like, Pathfinder, I could provide an analysis of the deceased. He's Angaran. There are multiple lacerations on the face and abdomen.
Another body? I don't get paid enough for this shit.
There's been more than one murder?
7 by my count, but that's all I know.
Perhaps Mr. Vidal would have more information, Pathfinder.
Well, I don't know how to get in touch with him. Yeah, Sam gets a gold star for pointing out the obvious. Poor thing. Okay, let's find where that other one is. Oh, we haven't been back here yet. Okay, we can't get anywhere over there. So where is... It's out this way. These doors, though. Nice. Oh, Steel Rain, 16 months. Thank you so much for being a part of this community that long. It's so awesome, and we love having you. Got some nice burbs out here. Could get a research center. Oh, we got a new fast travel. I don't need the research center. What was the other one? Datapad. I do want that. Cargo manifest. All right. We've got lots of numbers. The consignee is Ania. Vessel name 𝒂💏. Loading at Kadara and unloading at Eladin. Is that another planet? We haven't been there yet. It's got lots of water, lots of salvage, a few Audi skins, parsec pies for the on-the-go space traveler, and apple flavor. Oh, now I want apple pie. We haven't talked about food at all today. What's wrong with us? If Ania asks why it's 5 pounds of pocket pies instead of 6, tell her that they were damaged in transit. Damage in your tummy. I'd eat them too. I can't get on his case.
One of your crew, Liam, already secured parking for your vehicle. She's ready for you.
Oh, are you talking about the Nomad? Thanks. Wait. Before we leave, I almost forgot. First of all, we got to get that. Okay, we'll get the we'll get the quest after this. We got to go look at all the merchants because I forgot to check for ships. And we got to check for like decals and stuff for the Nomad. Because I don't really care about the weapons and armor, you know, on brand. But we got to check for the other stuff.
Brought in a decent haul. Nice gear. Could find something better. Check the console.
Where'd you find your stock?
That information's out of your price range, friend.
Okay, so do you have anything nice? I'll use the slidey bar. Is it sad that I saw a magazine and was like, thinking it was like the magazine that we retrieved at Omega when we were there one time? Okay, that doesn't look like anything cool. Oh, a data pad. Oh god, how did we miss that? Jun Xiao No, detailed drawing of a manta. New entry for the first time in, I guess, 600 years. I feel like I can breathe. Sure, the air smells like shit, but I've got a roof over my head and food in my gut. No more running. No more Armageddon planet after Armageddon planet. I can finally just explore. That was the whole point, right? I'm gonna start with figuring out the migration patterns of those manta creatures. Maybe Ligger knows. This is her home planet after all. Wait, are we talking about the flap flaps? Okay, I'm gonna do a little bit more thorough of a check. Yeah, exactly. Otto. New entry. Saw Nasari placing cameras around the port. Little things. Hard to find. Hard to see. Must be a collective operation. The charlatan's eyes and ears. Asked Shelley if I should tell Sloane's guards. She said it would only bring trouble. Probably right. Don't want to get caught up in the crossfire. Better to keep a low profile. You doing okay? I'm not sure you're doing okay. Oh. Oh, never mind. It was bright orange to begin with. Okay, good. Ooh, what was in here again? Oh, this was a club. We were pretty thorough in there. So I'm not worried about that. Okay. We did go all the way around the back. But we didn't talk to these dealers. Let's talk to this
I'll give Kima the same
fine lady.
Squishy thing like you needs protection. Got the best armor in all of Kadara.
Oh, goodness.
Bold claim. Let's see what you've got.
Everything's on the console.
Thank you. Okay, yeah, I don't need any of this. I want ships. I will also accept hamsters, pornos.
I decided on Kadara is honored by your presence and your credits.
What does Gideon call them? Titty mags? From Gideon the Ninth? Delightful. We love sword lesbians. Oh my god.
If you've got an issue with me,
relax. I wouldn't hurt a potential customer.
Boo. I was like, look at me. I remembered to go look for cute collectibles. No, there's nothing. A disappointment. Alright, I guess we go and check the quest then. I was so ready to find cute little things. But our shopping trip was a bust.
When the initiative failed us, Sloane remained strong. Stand with her today.
Is it up here, potentially? Why are you beeping at me? Maybe I can do it now that we've gotten out of that initial scene. Maybe it's up top. Can we go? Oh, look, there's a thing. Oh, forever door. Okay, we haven't been in here yet. So this is outside the club, clearly. Oh, boo, this is just this. But maybe, where's our quest? I don't see it anymore. Are we doing this again?
Yeah, scavenger thugs, the charlatan.
The charlatan can't be worse than Sloane. Shut up. No talking.
There's a terminal back there. Would very much like to address you, ma'am.
You again? What do you want?
What are you going to do to them?
Don't worry, Captain Do-Good. We're not gonna kill him. Well, not directly.
What do you mean?
What do you mean, not directly?
Just that I can't vouch for what'll happen in the Badlands.
The Badlands?
Damn, you don't know anything. The Badlands is everything outside the port. It's a no man's land. That's why people pay premium to live up here, or rough it in the slums. It's chaos out there. Anyway, now that I've educated you, piss off.
Are you for real? You can't stop?
Keep moving.
Well, I mean, it looks like we get in there later because there's a terminal, but I still don't see... Okay. It's going to be next to the docks. Yeah, well, why not? Why don't we just fast travel? That's easy enough. There we go. Okay, now we read that data pad. This is it. Grayson Westler. Are you okay, my guy?
You okay?
What? Oh, yeah, of course.
If you get whatever it is off your chest, you might feel better.
Doubtful, but it's worth a shot. I joined the Outcasts a few weeks ago. 𝒂𝒃 tasked me with collecting protection fees. Thought it'd be easy. But we talked to so many people. I got the names mixed up and banished someone who paid their fee.
They didn't protest it?
Of course, she did. But they all do. We don't really listen.
Seriously, dude?
You just kicked her out. No questions asked.
You don't have to guilt trip me. I thought about looking for her, but I can't risk 𝒂𝒃 finding out I screwed up. I need this job to feed my little brother. Our mom's still in cryo on the Nexus. He's got no one else.
I'll take care of it. Be the better person.
I'll look for her. Just tell me her name and any clues about where she might be.
𝒂𝒹𝒾𝒁. She would have gone to the slums for processing. After that, no idea. The warden might know. Everyone who's banished to Badlands goes through him.
Oh, man. Buddy. Jesus. Okay, transit console. Oh. Okay. Okay. Man, who do I want to take? Who do I want to take? I don't need to worry about any of this. I'm worried about this. We've taken Jaw with us the vast majority of the time, which makes sense. He's currently my favorite. But I kind of feel like we need �ฬ𝒃 specifically because his quest is here, right? But also 𝒂𝒃 because this is kind of her expertise. I love you, Jaw. I'm sorry, babe. Big boy. Okay, so we did Migraine Spirit and 𝒸𝒾𝒶 already because this is Eos and then Vold and then Havarl. So, new planet, new paint job. Another reason I wanted the merchants to have nice things for me. I'm running out of paint jobs. Dang. All right. This, all this does is remind me of the Scarlet Rot from Elden Ring without the Scarlet part. You know what I'm... You know. You played Elden Ring, you know. I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day or night, whatever time it is, wherever you are. And I We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. For more content, you can check out these videos, or my stream on Twitch, or cosplay on Instagram, or my OnlyFans. All the links are in the description. Have a great rest of your day.